Give you a little view of Lake Meacham before season opens. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome place here. Nice little campground and picnic area. About 20 miles south of Malone, New York, and not far, maybe 30 miles from the Canadian border. So, Adirondack Mountains, gotta love it. I wanted to give a comment about my jacket again. I said I would give you updates as the season has gone along. I've been on about 3 good rides with it so far this year, and I can say it's performing very well. It is definitely a bomber jacket. It's, you know, even without all the liners, it's you know, heavy when you pick it up off the chair, you know, and swing it on. Obviously you don't feel that weight when you're wearing it, but I say all that to just comment on the durability and the construction of this jacket. This thing has got a lot of protection. It's awesome, and it, you know, it's when it's loaded up with the liners, you really feel snugged in and against weather and everything that might encounter. And you know, I would say, would I recommend it for an all-around jacket? That's a good question. I am going to have a hot weather jacket, and I think a lot of riders would do this. One that's just for hot weather, gives you the protection, but you know, is as cool and light and easy to put on and off as possible with lighter clothes underneath and so on. And then this for everything else. This is great for, you know, everything. It's not ideal when it's super hot because, you know, it's a full-length jacket and versus a waist length, and you know, there's a lot of Velcro and flaps and stuff that seal you up instead of just zipping up, and that's necessary for a 4-season jacket. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is in a really hot weather I'll take something lighter, and this will go on my trips with me when I'm touring, and I don't know how the weather's going to be, maybe gone all day, morning till night, you know, not knowing what I'll encounter. So far I'm loving it. The Weise Day Car, great jacket. Taking up my alcohol stove. I have a cup of tea and some soup. So, drop my stove in there. Great lighter. And of course, you've heard me say before, the great thing about this Trangia stove is how the wind protection's great. There is a fairly good breeze coming off the lake, but we're not going to worry at all about that. So, here we go. So, my water boiled vigorously in just a few minutes, and I have some coffee. Now, I just added a little to the pot to have some of this stuff. Organic ramen, what do you know? Sending a message home with my InReach Explorer. We're out of cell range here. But I just sent a message to my wife, tell her everything is good, and my water is boiling again. So let's get this opened and loaded up. It's hot. Very hot. Go snuff this out. Chow time. Needs salt bad.